I know furries don't really fuck with like outside media because they've been clowned.
Right.
You know.
Because people, can you believe people might
come on, but
laugh
there's a
at
term.
the
What's the term
situation?
for the ones that have the dicks out and with the no dicks?
Mersuits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you don't know the terminology, but only know the specifics.
Yeah, well, I can't remember the name. Mersuits.
How come some of them have their dicks out?
Because you know how like everyone's like, oh, they're just coming all the time in those things, and people are like, it's
No.
not about the cum, and some of them it is about the cum.
For some of them, it is about the cum.
Yeah, and so the mersuit has the dick hole.
The mersuit is the one that has the dick hole.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
2 Kramers, 2 Kramers. This is what you get with 2 Kramers. We don't say but we have fun. That's all we say when the day is done. It's 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers.
Can I ask about the choker?
Well, yeah.
What happened? What's the story behind the choker?
It's a love choker.
I think I got
Yeah.
it at a street market in Madrid.
Yeah, of course. That's the only. If you're gonna wear a choker, if you're gonna wear a choker, it has to be from a street market in Madrid.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Speaking of street markets in Madrid, our guests are Taylor Rogers and Eliot Thompson. Sorry, my edible just started.
Pauses.
My edible just started kicking in.
We all know Taylor, and this we had him before on the podcast.
Yeah. I know it's the beard.
I like it, by the way.
Thank you.
Is that how it grows, or is this a choice?
It is how it grows. I haven't touched it.
It's insane that your hair and beard grows in such a way that looks tailored. You have a natural mullet.
Yeah,
and
you
goatee.
look like you're like they glued that onto your face from like a fucking 80s movie.
I've never seen a photograph of the painter Degas, but this is what Degas looked like. This was his natural look.
Yeah, it's. I wish I could grow a thicker situation, but I don't know.
No, this is great. That's powerful.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah,
I feel like it's a little bit. It's not quite biker goatee, but it's.
No, you have like kind of almost like you're like a deep undercover cop.
For what organization am I undercover?
I don't know, the DEA.
No, but like what am I infiltrating?
I don't know, like a network
like
of drug dealers in Brooklyn.
Yeah, of shoegaze musicians.
Yeah.
Can I ask this question?
Yeah.
Is your mustache growing thicker than the rest of your beard?
No, this was like a conscious choice.
Because that would also be cool. That would say that's his version of whatever's going on here.
Yeah,
he's got the natural lumberjack genes.
No, this is a curated.
Never before have I looked at YouTube, because I've known both of you guys because through doing like the pure chaos shit and all that stuff. I never looked at you guys as 2 undercover cops until you're both sitting next to each other right now. And I'm like, yeah, you guys are like the kind of cops that have like the chain. Yeah. And it's like under your street clothes, like the cool ones.
Yeah.
On the shield.
That would be such a cool gig to like. Is if the FBI were like, okay, so what you need to do is you're going to need to do open mics for like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
6 or 7 years. You know, get those chops
really
up.
get
gotta
embedded
throw the scent
into the Bushwick scene.
A lot of these comedians are drug addicts and probably drug kingpins.
It'd be. That's actually a good movie where it's like halfway through you're like yelling at your sergeant and you're just like like you're torn between 2 worlds, where
it's different now. I can put a special on YouTube and blow up.
You start getting kind of good,
I have 3 clips popping off right now. Yeah, dude.
I'm doing Subway takes next week.
Yeah.
I've gone too far.
Yeah. He's like, you're in too deep.
Yeah. Did you guys see the poker scandal of like the high level poker
Yeah,
games?
I was with Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups did something else, and there was also the poker game, or that was him?
Yeah, I think he might have been amongst these high rollers anyway. But it's just like having like a DEA guy or FBI guy like as like a mole in those poker games, and he gets so good at poker just from being in the games that he's like, don't rig the deck this time. I got it.
Yeah.
He's just like, leave it to me.
Yeah. Wait. Before I forget, because I will forget, you guys both have specials out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what they're on YouTube. I'm saying this.
Yeah.
I already know all this, but
yeah.
Plug.
Yeah, I have a special out. It's on YouTube. It's called "Just Got the Neuralink Installed."
Sick.
And,
That's a great title.
Yeah. So yeah, you can check it out. It's like 20 minutes long, which I think is like kind of the ideal.
Yes,
for a
it is.
special.
I was gonna bring that up if you guys didn't. I was gonna be like, aside from being very funny, because I was there for both the recordings. We all recorded the shows
Did
together.
you call
that
yours
night.
an EP too? Because he called his. You called yours an
Yeah,
EP.
EP.
Right?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I want to do that with my festival show this year.
Yeah, the
Like,
one I'm
do-
filming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. I mean, I just think I think like no matter the level that you're at, I think that's like a good chunk of time
I
for
think that's what people
recorded
like.
stand-up comedy.
Right.
I think an hour is a lot.
I think an hour is a lot. I think it's kind of too much.
I did
Even
an
for
hour.
guys
It's
that I like,
exhausting.
I just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like lose interest. You know.
It's always funny in comedy too when people are like, "Yeah, I'm running the hour," and it's like 35 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it on the road. In a city with, you're not counting for laughter, pauses,
Yeah,
Yeah.
seating everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the
Serve a
bar,
drink,
have a couple
check, you know
The
what I mean?
show's an hour.
Yeah, it's my hour.
That's so funny. Well, wait, and what's yours called?
Somewhere to go, nowhere to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
People
hell
on the
yeah,
bus.
from the
I
bus
think
joke.
we both took a little. Yeah.
Classic bus joke.
Yeah. I mean, my take is that like I don't think that recorded stand-up comedy should exist.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm generally
I
with
really
you,
agree.
even though I do direct and produce people's specials.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we all
agree.
have to do it, but it's like it's an unnatural.
Yeah.
It's an unnatural product.
You'll never capture the like tightrope feeling that's like live in a room.
It's never
Yeah.
the same.
It's never. Yeah.
But you can package the same two different ways, and both could work.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be the same product.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I like in listening to stand-up comedy. I know that's like rare. Like you listen to
I
comics
love an
and
audio
comics-
album. I
and
don't
comics
think-
are like you listen. I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, you feel more in the
I
space
like
audio
because
actually
you're
works
just kind
better
of you're
because-
transporting.
Because you can do something else, but when you're just like watching a guy
Oh,
like
yeah.
on your little
Right.
screen,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
stand with a microphone.
But
you know,
even if it's
like-
on the TV, still you're
It's
like,
like-
it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
you're like seeing the edits, kind of
Yeah,
like.
it's just not it's not a super engaging format.
No.
Like, so but we
Anyway,
we
check
have
out
to
their
do it.
specials.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean,
enough of this shit.
The format should not exist, but
I disagree with.
yeah, the format should not exist.
Fundamentally, I do disagree with it.
I will be putting something out very soon.
But also check it out. Except for mine rocks. Yeah, so mine is actually worth watching.
I do actually. I want to watch. Is that what that clip that I mentioned before was from, or was a different one?
What clip?
The snack food.
Oh no, that was from the previous one. That I did. I've done this twice now.
Sick.
I've done like 2 little 20-minute things.
That's great.
Which is I don't know. Again, like if you got to do it, I think keeping it to 20-15 minutes ish is a good little chunk.
Wonderful.
You know.
I think also like for a year's worth of stand-up, like at least at like our level, like it's not like we're getting 3 spots a night, so it's like producing 20 minutes of like quality comedy. You're probably not going to get unless you're like doing a ton of road work. Like you're probably not going to get.
That's also
Yeah.
the thing
An
is like
hour.
I do my sets are all 15 or 20 minutes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? 10 sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I have a great 15 minutes.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
great 20.
Yeah.
But that's like or in different chunks. But then I'll weave in other things. You don't have that much time to run an hour. Also, I get bored when I do an hour. Can I
Yeah.
tell you that?
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus.
I've
fuck.
never done it.
Yeah.
I'm still standing up here.
Like, go ahead. Don't you have something else to do?
I've
Yeah.
never done. I haven't done. I mean, I haven't done like road stuff, but I don't think I've ever done more than 35 minutes.
Get out, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like 2
or
jokes
3
for you.
times I've done. Yeah. Dude, I still can't believe when we did Kill Tony and you got called up there. I still can't believe you got that joke into 1 minute.
I know. I really
Which
had to,
was the bus joke, right?
No, it was the joke about being prescribed money.
Oh yes, the prescribe the money thing.
Oh,
and
how
like,
about you give me $700? That was
$700.
such a good
yeah,
joke.
instead of
Yeah.
some instead of these SSRI.
That's how much you give me. Prescribe me $700.
$700.
That's so.
Yeah.
That's so true.
That's how you know that you've got to drop a joke. It's when
Yeah.
it can just be quoted by anybody.
No, that's
who's
when you know you
seen
play the
do
hits.
comedy.
Dude, listen, it helps to have them, dude. I call them merch
yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
still, dude. Sometimes
I
like
have 2 merch jokes.
I do that priest
Yeah.
joke most sets. Still.
if I just want to like show the audience that like I can write a joke.
That's
Because the rest of my set won't be like that.
It's-
And so if I just need to establish
It's like
some credibility
if you
as
were
a
on
joke writer.
Yu-Gi-Oh and you were in a battle. You gotta have a trump card, just one being like, just so
Yeah.
you know, I also have this. And then back to, you ever notice things are sometimes weird?
Yeah. Sorry for all the stuff that I said was garbage earlier. By the way, like I can't actually do this. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you.
thought you
When you
were
meant
right.
from the set, I thought you
Yeah.
meant. I thought you were just saying that just now.
Oh, about
yeah.
the audio and the
Yeah.
video shit.
But
Yeah,
you
so
were
did I.
in camera.
Oh, yeah,
Why are you
no.
apologizing?
Yeah.
You've been living in Brooklyn too long.
I've actually been thinking about it for like the past couple minutes.
Hey, can
I'm
we
just like, man,
restart?
I'm sorry, guys. Like I was
I
way,
really
I
came
was
off
way
like-
out of pocket with that shit, man. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to everyone out there, who if you're watching this, like I don't know,
And podcasts especially should be filmed and watched. You should be watching.
Yeah, seriously, another one that
yeah.
If it was up to me, there'd be no cameras right now.
Yeah.
You should be. No,
Can I ask you
gotta-
guys a question? Between the two of you, what do you think how would you describe your range of emotion?
like in
How
general,
deep and how high can you go? And what's your usual pocket?
just like walking
in
around,
life?
like in life.
Yeah, I just feel like I can't really see either you upset or quite happy.
I feel like what he's saying is like him and
Yeah.
I have like extreme like
There's a lot,
emotional.
and by the way, there's not a good or a bad in this situation.
yeah, you guys seem just leveled.
I can get really sad and angry, and I'm never happy.
Oh, that's a okay. The Joker's really making sense now.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say I'm like kind of mostly just chilling. So
I'm just like built like that type shit.
It's like I get kind of down. I think I regress to the mean of my like pretty quickly. Like I'll get down, but like I'm kind of cruising at like a good like. I would say 5.5 out of 10. You know, like kind of just
5.5 is
it's actually
that's
pretty
contentment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's kind of well, I would say 6 is
It's
contentment. I'm saying I'm like cruising like right below like
It's failing. It's a
like-
failing. That's a failing grade.
Yeah, that's, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not good.
I mean
is
it's
an
not
F.
it's not great, but I'm like I'm getting along.
What
I'm
gets you
getting
jacked up?
along. I don't know. I get I like doing my little projects, like the little fucking comedy shit.
That is,
like you do
nice.
that.
That's
that
I
gets
do
me
appreciate
up.
that because we've never really talked about that shit.
Yeah.
Like him and I will talk about like doing the road, career shit, but like I've never really talked about it with you. But the vibe I've always gotten with you is just like, yeah, dude, I'm just existing and making shit.
Just being an artist.
Yeah.
You got the Western Beef. He wrote a song about the Western Beef supermarket. Great music video. Great
Yeah.
You
song.
wrote a song
too.
and did a music video?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Are you an instrument man?
Yeah.
What do we play?
What is that? What are you playing? What is that, the sitar?
That's the bass.
That seems like the G spot.
Are you fingering to a
You
jig?
gotta make the bass guitar come.
Yeah.
What do we play?
What are we slapping?
Yeah. I don't know. I like to just make stuff. If I ever start to think about like where is this gonna get me, it makes me
Like professional.
not want to do what I
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
I
that way,
couldn't. I
too.
couldn't agree more. That
So it's like you kind of feel like it's a million miles away. So like why
Right.
even try? So it's like a horrible mentality to like even try to like do something. So you just kind of like gotta just focus on whatever project you want to make that's exciting, and then like also that ends up being like what will generally make your stuff more appealing to other people anyways. So it's like you can't, if you ever think about like how can I get somewhere, you're already kind of losing.
So okay. So going off that, so you're like, I just do the stuff that interests me. How did you decide to do a furry documentary? I didn't bring that up to you. He sold the documentary about furries.
Yeah,
sold it?
I sold.
To who?
I developed and sold
To Eliot?
a documentary about a furry true crime syndicate.
That's right. There was a
Yeah.
murder
True
or some
story?
shit.
Yeah, this is a
Taylor
true
was
story.
like, well, I was jerking off one
I
time.
was jacking off.
and I was like, this could be something. Yeah.
It's like,
Crazy what
Yeah,
you
I was
find.
like,
I
could
do
be
this for
something.
free.
Yeah.
I should monetize this.
I got my favorite pony.
Is this
playing in
art?
the background?
Is this?
Yeah.
Is me hard right now?
You can find inspiration anywhere, and like that's kind of my point. But no, I was it's a really like kind of it's a, I don't know. I never intended to make the furry documentary. I just kind of happened.
No one ever does.
No one ever does.
Who does? Who comes out
It
of the
just
womb
happens
and is
to you.
like,
Yeah.
I am gonna dress up like an
Yeah.
animal?
It's-
Mostly wolves. I don't know why. Where's the snakes?
What's up?
Are there like snake?
Yeah, there are snakes. They're
Oh.
actually one of the main villains in the furry documentary is named Snake Thing.
That's actually pretty apt.
Yeah.
I don't think you should
He's-
in the furry community. Should get to be snake.
like
You have to,
reptiles.
it has to be
They're
furry.
called,
have to
they're
be
called
furry.
scalies, and yeah, it's not.
If someone told
is
me
what
they
I
were
was hoping.
scaly,
That's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
how come there aren't any snakes?
That's me.
You never found
one of them.
furries hot because you were mad there weren't snakes. You just found out about scalies.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're like, I'm
Yeah,
not
dude.
into. I'm more into cloacas and other.
Yeah, dude, they're always like weird kangaroos, unicorns, and wolves. Like
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of like birds. I don't see like elephants. Like none of that
That's
shit.
because you can't really envision birds fucking.
What were the victim animals? Goats, sheeps,
There's a lot of dogs and cats.
dogs, and cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like well, like the
How many were they killing?
they were killing a lot of them.
Sorry, my voice got so high. But
Yeah,
I think
it's
this is
actually a
crazy.
pretty fucked up story. But yeah, there was like a furry crime ring, and they were like, just like kind of doing some like Jeffrey Dahmer shit to
Oh
animals.
my god!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Real animals?
Wait.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I would
The
think
stories
of furries
even
as being
goes
on the more,
deeper.
like, PETA
Well, wait.
side.
So wait.
No, but then like the whole thing is like there was like a bunch of furry detectives who were trying to root out the bad furries.
in costume.
Yeah, in costume. Yeah.
Right, because you were telling me what is it
Wait,
called?
there were
Like
undercover furries?
Yes.
That's where you come in.
that's where you two come in.
That's
That's where you guys are.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
Yeah, we're all undercover here.
Wait, I remember you told me back when you were working on it because I also want to ask you about this.
Are you a
remind me of
filmmaker
this-
by trade?
No, I've been the last few years I've been working on doing some like development writing for documentaries. So I started getting work.
Amazing.
So like I was working for this big documentary company, and I was like interning there like I don't know 5 or 6 years ago, and everything's like true crime now.
Yeah.
Like that's like such a big
It's so hot right now.
yeah. But the thing, and they were like, okay, go try to find some true crime shit. But it's like everything's been picked over by this
Right.
by this point. Like they found all the good true crime.
Right.
Like for the most part, it's like
Unless you create it yourself.
yeah. Unless so I was just like typing shit into Google, like any like subculture I could
Fucked
think
up
of.
murders near me.
I was like gamer
Porn.
crime.
and then porn afterwards.
Yeah.
Did you make it to the dark web at all?
I mean, eventually, yeah. But
all,
I was
all
like,
roads lead.
yeah. But I was just like typing shit. I was like foot fetish crime. Fucking like whatever. Like
Oh, right, because there's like that
subculture.
Tickled documentary.
Yeah, the
What do you mean
Tickled
Tickled?
documentary.
You never seen Tickled?
I'm not a doctor.
Oh,
it's a
dude,
great doc.
Great.
Yeah.
It's great. You're gonna get there. You're not old enough yet.
Yeah.
You get there.
but-
Once you hit your mid-30s, it's doc time.
Yeah, it's doc time.
It's doc time,
yeah,
baby.
It's World War II time.
Yeah, World
Yeah.
War II is the
I
gateway
have
drug
been
into the
getting
other
whispers
ones.
about kind of wanting to kind of like learn about wars,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
and that's kind of like my
The thumb ring will go away and the docs will come out.
I'll die with this on my thumb.
But I just typed in like furry crime, and like I found this like furry journalist who had been like kind of doing this expose about
Furry journalist.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he ran like a furry blog. His name was Pacho Fur. You can't make this shit up. Like And so like I was basically like
I know it's a horrible. These horrible crimes
it's horrible
coming.
stuff.
Patrick Fur or Pacho Fur?
Pacho Fur.
Pacho
Oh,
Fur.
Is that
Pacho
a
Fur.
pun on
I thought it was
something?
Patrick Fur.
Oh, Patch O'Fur.
Patch O'Fur, yeah.
He's
Like
Irish.
Irish.
He's an
Irish.
Irish-
man.
he's an Irish wolf.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an Irish
It's
wolf.
an Irish set hound.
He was a husky.
Yeah.
He's a husky. So anyways, like this is like 2020, and so I'm working for this documentary company, and I'm like, and so I'm actually like, it's like deep pandemic, and I'm actually like summer 2020, like I'm on like a tab and a half of acid, and I'm just like watching, I'm like walking through like Prospect Park, and I'm just like chain smoking under a tree. And I'm like, I can't stop thinking about Furry Detective. Like, this has got to be like, it's too fucking crazy. And so I'm just like texting my guy at the documentary company. I was like, we have to make Furry Detective. Like,
Did you become the furry detective?
no, the Furry Detective is the guy who's like,
Oh, he was the Furry
investigating. But I'm like, we gotta like cover this guy.
But you went to some of the stuff.
Were you part of the stings? Were you there filming?
what's
when
the-
they
I
busted
wasn't.
us?
I actually didn't. I over the course of a few years, like I basically like worked with this furry journalist. Like I reached out to him in 2020, and I was like, hey man, I like your writing. Like I know furries don't really fuck with like outside media because they've been clowned.
Right.
You know.
Because people, can you believe people
But
might
come on, but
laugh
there's a
at
term.
that
What's the term
situation?
for the ones that have the dicks out and with the no dicks?
Mersuits. Yeah.
I like how you don't know the terminology, but only know the specifics.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember the name. Mersuits.
How come some of them have their dicks out?
Because you know how like everyone's like, oh, they're just coming all the time in those things, and people are like, it's
No.
not about the cum, and because
It
but
is-
some of
it
them
is-
it is about the cum.
For some of them, it is about the cum.
Yeah, and so the mersuit has the dick hole.
The mersuit is the one that has the dick hole.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
by- I'm sorry.
The fursuit is no dick hole.
Yeah, fur.
The mersuit has the dick hole.
Right.
In it. Yeah.
Oh, because the mersuit is like then you can actually fuck as the animal.
Yes.
I've got a question. Not to get like political, but I feel like a big like right wing sort of like thing is being like there are all these liberals and they identify as like dogs and cats or whatever. You know, have you heard this?
Yeah.
And as relating to like that's the next step after you let trans people exist, right? Is that what next? You people are going to be identifying as like a dog or a cat?
No, they're already
But
doing
do-
it.
I would argue.
Well, that was my question about the furries. Is like, do they, like, how many would you say like identify like I am a dog, or that there it is compartmentalized
Like
as
almost
like a kink?
none of them.
It's not a kink.
Well, I mean, it is a kink for a lot of them.
but I wouldn't
like,
say,
but
like-
they don't identify as a dog. They're
Right.
just like I dress up in a dog costume.
And when I'm in this dog
What
costume,
portion
I'm a
of
dog.
their life are the dog costume? Are they like just going and being a lawyer and then coming back
No.
home?
I'm sure
no,
there's
no,
some
no. They put it on for like the
there
conventions.
are no lawyers.
What's up?
Bro, are you kidding me? I
Gas
guarantee
station.
you there's a fucking high
There's
powered.
probably a bunch.
I guarantee
There's
you.
probably
Yeah.
some CEOs, some CEOs,
Dude,
some
it's the
people
same
that
thing
are,
about like these big finance guys like getting their balls fucking
Yeah.
crushed by a dom, dude. Like a brain surgeon.
There's definitely a
is
bunch of
definitely dressing up
Republican
like
legislature
a crab
people that are
and
involved
fucking
in
going
this.
down to the mall.
I mean, they have like a lot of representation in the tech industry. Like,
Yeah.
That is what,
a lot of like
I
the
think
high.
these guys are autistic.
If you go to like the like. I mean, there's like a joke in the furry community. If you like bombed a furry convention, the internet would probably go dark in like a week. You know, it's like
Right.
like they're the ones running the architecture of the
Right.
fucking internet.
Wait, what was this? Tell. Can you remind me of the story? What happened? Wasn't Breck with you for one of them, and she was like crying?
Yeah. So I
like scared.
No. Like,
I was like, I was talking to my doc company. I was like, send me to like the Anthrocon in Pittsburgh. I need to do some like background research.
Reconnaissance.
So I got the
little recon, furry
Yeah.
recon.
So I got to expense a trip to Pittsburgh to go to a furry convention.
Mm-hmm.
Our friends Breck and John went with us. They had a car, so we just drove there. And
Did John happen to have a suit?
They both bought costumes.
I'm sure. Yeah.
We all got
I'm
like
sure
little.
John already had one.
We all
Shouts
got-
out to Mob Shitty.
Yeah.
He makes really cool T-shirts.
He has a full wolf costume, but it's assless.
Yeah.
That's a Murs suit.
It's
Yeah.
a golden Murs suit.
But we all got like little fucking ears and tails, and we went down there, and like we were just kind of like, as soon as we pulled up, like they take over Pittsburgh, like all of downtown Pittsburgh is
I
just
love that it's Pittsburgh.
it's Pittsburgh. The fucking iron workers, they moved out. The furries moved in, and they need it. They need it.
the
It's
flow
like
of
a
life.
huge.
I miss the blacks.
Yeah, it's like
All the furries
They-
move in. I miss the Hispanics and the blacks.
Yeah.
The Italians are saying in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
So, but the Yinzers, they love the furries. They do, like, because it's a huge economic like
They pay.
boon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those weirdos love pizza.
They love pizza.
Yeah.
They pay shitloads.
They eat like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They tip.
Yeah, no, they do. Like furries, they have like those suits cost like $5,000. You know, like $5,000,
Yeah.
$10,000. So it's like, you know, you're
So-
not into that hobby unless you kind of have some disposable income.
Right.
Interesting.
Or you put your life savings on it.
Or you put your. I mean, it's a big community. There's a lot of different.
Anyway.
You know. But anyways, but yeah, we rolled into town, and like my friend Breck, she started like tearing up, and I was like, "What's going on?" And she's like, "I just love seeing autistic people happy."
Oh.
It was so sweet. But anyways, we went to the furry convention. Just got to scope the scene out. It was actually pretty lit. If you have a chance to go.
See, I would go.
Yeah,
I
should
would go.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the bandwidth.
Can you? You could probably
Yeah.
rent one of those suits.
No, they're custom jobs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got to
No, they're-
you
Yeah.
wouldn't want to be secondhand.
Yeah, you also don't want like a secondhand thing. Like they get gross.
Even if it's not a
Right.
Murs suit, something
Yeah.
happened. In
I
there.
want to go, but I want to be like dressed as something. I want to go as like
You can
I'll
get like a
snake.
you
Like
can
a
get like a
lobster
hair
or
and-
something,
yeah,
yeah.
like the
Like a
ears
hot
and tails.
lobster.
Like you don't want to do the full fursuit. Like
Are
they
there
actually
Are
have.
there
I
any
get
furries,
overheated
like
very
taking
easily.
dumps on the sidewalk and have somebody else pick them? You know what I mean?
Like,
Like a leg raise, taking a dump on the sidewalk.
are any people in people suits?
Yeah, a lot of people are just like walking
their
around.
furry?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
like, in costume.
Oh
As
yeah,
a
there's that
person.
shit too.
Like
Yeah,
a
yeah. Is there
dog.
just like a dominatrix there with 4 out of shape business guys on collars?
On leashes. Yeah.
Nah, that's
She's
not,
like, we don't have fur, but these are my pets.
I guess it's a
yeah,
different.
yeah, it's not
That's a
really. That's
different
not really in the
convention.
spirit of the thing. You know, it was fun. It was fun to go there, and you know, eventually we did somehow manage to sell this 4-part doc series, which debuted on AMC.
Sick.
This past
sick.
summer.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
watch this.
It's called Furry Detective.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah,
Is it on a service now? Like a streaming
it's
service?
AMC Plus.
AMC Plus.
Yeah.
AMC Plus.
Everyone's got
Use
that.
code 2Kramers.
Yeah.
Sign up now to AMC Plus.
Fucking- yeah.
Get a free month on the Kramers.
Yeah. But yeah, no one's really seen it because no one has AMC Plus. So
You know, my favorite TV show that I've seen in recent years is the show From, but it's only on MGM Plus. Every time I tell someone to go watch it, they're like, "Well, I won't be doing that."
yeah,
But MGM Plus, it's got From.
yeah,
It's a great show. It's a really good show.
yeah, yeah. There's. I don't know. Hopefully like AMC Plus will just like go under and like the library will get bought. you
Yeah,
know,
it'll get
so,
absorbed by HBO.
Hopefully Zaslav will know what to do with it. You know?
He
Once he gets his
always
hands on
knows.
it.
Elliot, you've dressed up as a bug recently
Yeah.
for a sketch.
Yeah.
What's your favorite animal? Unless have you made a doc?
No.
Then what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is probably the peregrine falcon.
Wait, a what?
Because it's the fastest bird in the world.
Fastest animal in the world.
Fastest animal in the world.
Yeah, Google.
Peregrine falcon.
Paragon Falcon. Well, you're a birder, famously.
Yeah, but I did enjoy dressing up as a bug. It was a Halloween costume.
I gotta watch this. That's
Whoa.
fucking sick. Kind of looks like you.
A peregrine falcon.
Yeah.
Where do they live?
Yeah, you're looking
Yeah.
a little. You're going. Wait a second.
Yeah, Elliot's looking like a peregrine falcon. I'll have the picture up.
How fast can they go?
180 miles an hour.
Damn.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
look at this. That's fucking.
Whoa.
That's a spaceship.
Where do they live?
I mean, they look like fighter jets. They live. I mean, they're here. They live on.
Friggin' New York.
They're among us.
Yeah, they live.
Anyone
Wait,
you
are those
know?
the ones
They
that
like
live in the
rocky-
buildings?
Yeah, rocky outcrops generally, or like they live. There's a couple. There's one on the Verrazano Bridge. There's a couple downtown.
If
on
I was
some
a
of these
bird, I'd live in a
skyscrapers.
rocky outcrop.
Yeah, but
Hell
they're
yeah.
Dude, the
they're
amount of
sick.
times that I'm out in nature or anywhere and I see a bird that looks interesting, you are the first person that pops in my head.
Yeah, text
You
me.
have forever.
I love to interview.
Text me.
Like
And he has.
inspired
I have.
my.
I've
Yeah,
sent
I
him.
have.
I've sent
I
him
had.
birds.
Dude, I was walking through Central Park, the north end by us, and like there was this fucking was it a falcon? That big ass predator bird, and dude, it was just
Yeah.
like 10 feet off the path,
Sick.
It was just
Red-tailed
like
hawk.
standing there, like looking around, like it was like ready to fuck somebody up.
Did you see Peacemaker?
No.
It's a great show, but there's a bald eagle that fights people.
Oh, okay.
It's great. It's good for a bird enthusiast.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
one of
not
the
for a
one of the
character.
funniest characters in a superhero thing I've ever seen is in that new season of that show. Who's that actor he's basically a white guy who dresses like a Native American and he's like all spiritual, but his whole thing is like, I kill eagles.
Yeah, he's an eagle hunter. He's a
He's
great
an
eagle
eagle
hunter, and he's played by the.
It's so funny.
Native
It's
Americans
funny.
are the only ones who get to kill eagles. It's it's like eagles are protected unless you're Native American, and then you get to.
Yeah,
do
I
they
feel like they
steal-
should be able to
do you
kill
get the
eagles and
eagle's
smoke
power?
cigarettes wherever they want too.
Yeah.
Right?
At least we can
Like
It's
they
at
should be able to like rip a dart like in like the maternity
Yeah.
ward at a hospital if they
Yeah.
want. You know what I mean? It's just like
It's the least we could do.
it's the least
Yeah.
we can do.
Yeah.
Like let them rip darts
Yeah, you
anywhere.
can smoke anywhere.
Oh, I
No. They can smoke here.
No, they can smoke it.
I actually know I know the guy. I met him a couple times. The guy that runs like the Hawk program for the Central Park or like the city park system.
Do they have like a sanctuary?
Yeah, we know him too, Elliot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him too. He's sitting right here.
He's
Yeah.
slowly turning into a hawk every time I see him. Dude, it's getting more beakish.
Do you guys fuck with Animorphs?
I love
I-
big books.
yeah.
Back
Great
in the day?
books.
Yeah. I feel like there's a big Animorphs. You know who else is into Animorphs?
Who?
Furries.
Furry.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah. How can
You
they
know what I'm
not
saying?
be?
I feel like there's
Yeah.
a lot. Like some people just like, yeah, I just want to be. I just wish that was me.
Here's
and
the-
they
here-
never get over that.
Here's the thing about like the furries that I learned with I've spent multiple years like researching their community. It's like it really is like just kind of a luck of the draw. Like it's like any of us could have easily been furries if we had just seen something a little bit earlier or a little bit later in our lives. You know, it's like,
But
okay, well, let me
we're
ask
all
you
like,
this.
We're all like a couple neurons away from like
Furrying.
furrying.
The fur
you know?
getting fur
If
pills.
you start,
I don't know about that.
No,
Because
like,
how come I'm not still like, how come I'm not going to like GI Joe conventions or like whatever I was into when I was younger?
I don't know why you're not going to GI Joe conventions.
I think that's just the U.S. Army.
Or like
you're not
Teenage
gay.
Mutant Ninja Turtle convention.
here's my thing. Here's my thing. Like once you kind of
I'm too old now.
Clearly,
That's the reason.
where you.
Well, that's military
the GI
furries.
Joe convention.
Those are military
there's a couple
furries
in
for
Hell's
G.I. Joe.
Kitchen
Yeah.
every Saturday.
Yeah, I'm a soldier.
And
I do see what you're saying though. Like
No, but, like-
random kinks get just by like nature, nurture, just kind of.
but the
different
furry thing,
pathways.
especially once you start like, maybe at some point in your life you'll start researching a furry documentary,
Jacking
and
off to
then
animals.
you'll once you take the fur pill and you see that overlay.
It's gonna be
toughest
really hard to
pills
once
swallow.
you see that,
Yeah, you're coughing. Fuck. Yeah.
once you start seeing that overlay over top of society, you're like, sexualized anthropomorphic animals are everywhere. They're everywhere, and they're all over like children's media.
Well, yeah, of
Can
course.
I
All
ask-
the anime,
is it-
all that
So
shit.
it's not
is,
about sexualizing animals. It's sexualizing specifically animals that are humanoid.
Is this
Yes.
is this a long way of
Okay.
you being
Yes.
like this is a
the
society
the
problem?
fox has like huge tits.
There's
Yeah.
too many hot
Foxes
animals.
don't have like double.
Like
D
they don't
tits
want to
and like
fuck a fox.
and like a.
They don't
and like
want to
a-
actually.
No,
fuck
they don't
a
want to
fox.
fuck a fox. They want to fuck a sexy. They want to fuck the fox from Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Was the movie
exactly.
Cats huge for them? Like the most recent freakish one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think they really.
Because I feel like that is that not
Well,
the culture?
Well,
The
I
dream?
don't think they really claim it. They
No,
claim
it's like
stuff like Zootopia.
What about
now
Oh,
now
yeah,
that's
yeah.
interesting because that bunny is a little sexualized. That bunny's
That's
got a figure.
what I'm saying.
Judy Hopps has a
yeah,
figure.
even Space
That's what I'm saying.
Jam with
I'm saying,
Lola Bunny
we're
or
in a-
whatever?
Lola Bunny is hot.
But listen, if
We're
I'm gonna fuck a
inundated
bunny,
with
I
that-
want to fuck one with big tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
this
just
is-
want to fuck like a rabbit in the forest. I want to fuck one that's hot.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I'm saying.
I think
This is like, I was like,
Sorry, is that controversial?
No.
yeah. I remember like a couple of years ago, I went down to my bodega and like my guy, he just like had like a shirt that had like it was like one of those like hood Bugs Bunny type
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
bootleg shirts, and like Bugs Bunny had like Lola Bunny like bent over his fucking lap, and he was spanking her, and you could like see like bunny pussy and stuff, and I'm like, if you asked that guy if he was a furry, he'd be like, get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
that
You
shit's
know-
weird.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
That's weird. But he's just like, he liked this shirt,
Right.
and
Yeah.
it's like it's everywhere. What?
A lot of people had childhood
yeah.
like
Some of
crushes
My
on
Little
Yes.
Pony.
cartoons.
I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember My Little Pony was everywhere. What was it, 10 years ago? People were like
Yeah.
talking. It was like big in the cultural zeitgeist. Now I feel like I never hear about My Little Pony.
Well, because didn't some people
Grown men
that
were
are
into
into
it.
it do some
Grown
fucked
men,
up things
grown
on
men
it?
were attracted to these horses.
to the little ponies.
To the little ponies. So like that's where it starts getting. There's kind of like a gradient. There's a gradient
Now,
where
see-
it's like you don't want to go past.
Right.
It's like like you got Chris is like, oh, I want to fuck Lola Bunny with the huge tits. I
Right.
think we can all agree that's fine.
Yes.
But if you want to
I
fuck,
think we can all
I
agree.
think we can all
Right.
agree
Vote
that that's
below.
fine.
But if
Right.
she, but if her tits aren't big, and that's an underdeveloped Lola Bunny, and
I don't fuck
you gotta wait
flat
until
Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
you can't fuck flat
Dude,
Lola.
LeBron's Lola isn't getting fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we all just kind of like intuitively understand like there's a line.
Yeah, you
Right.
gotta be
You know?
hot. But
Yeah,
that,
and-
but My Little
and also
Pony
the-
it rides
my-
like
my-
pedophilia.
My Little Pony, and it's also 4 legs. Like, they got to be standing upright.
Yeah.
like that's
yeah.
yeah.
It shouldn't be interspecies.
There shouldn't be interspecies.
It's interesting that horses haven't made it really into the furry universe as much, just because you think of horses are kind of like in society considered them almost one of the most virile animals, like horse cock.
There's
et cetera,
like
et cetera.
horses that they're just like standing on 2 legs and like right? Aren't there some horses?
I feel like they're not as
They're not
represented.
really that well
I think
represented.
it's because maybe
They're not well
the
represented.
expectation of the horse is like, I don't need to put
I
all
think
that
it's
on
because
me.
they have
about-
big,
you know what I mean?
long, freaky faces.
Can I ask if this
Right.
counts?
And I think
as,
it's easier to sexualize like the face of like a wolf or like a cat or something like that than like
Yeah.
these long.
yeah.
Crazy,
but horse
googly
girls,
eyed.
people do
I was
sexualize horses.
my horse
Yeah.
girls.
My Little
I was going
Pony.
to ask
Yeah.
horse girls,
Horse children.
Is that could that not be
kids.
an offshoot of the furry mindset?
I think
especially the horse girls that do those competitions where they ride the stick horses
And
with
just
the
like,
heads.
I think-
How about
they
the
do
ones
and
that
they're
are
just coming.
What
Yeah.
about the ones that are just
right.
Yeah, dude.
I think that they're on like a different wavelength.
It's a
personally.
different-
It's a different thing because they're hanging out with real horses and not
Right.
like people in
Right.
Wait, are we talking about the
mascot.
horse
we
girls just girls that love horses.
equestrians or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the girls that just like run like a horse on all 4
Well, that's
of their
a thing
legs
too.
and do the jumping thing.
That was a thing on TikTok
Is
in
that a
2020.
thing?
That
Much-
really bothers me.
much
There's a
harder-
lot of that. There's a
much harder
term
to-
for it,
and
they
there's, like,
like
tournaments.
They like these
There's
women.
tournaments.
There's tournaments for
They,
people
and they,
who run
they
on all
trot
fours.
around
Yeah.
on all 4 legs
And it's like it's really hard
to watch. It's really hard to watch.
It's just hard to do. Have you
No,
ever
it's
tried?
difficult.
Yes, it is very hard to do, but it also
To
kind of
gallop?
freaks me out. Like watching ballet freaks me out because I'm just like, the toes.
Yeah, the ankles and the toes.
Just the way these girls are bent and like moving on all 4s. I'll pull up a video. It freaks me out, dude. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I mean, I like respect you. It takes a lot of, to stand on your toes like that on those little wooden slippers and you look nice, but it's like disturbing. Like I just think about what's going on underneath those little slippers with the
Okay.
toes getting all mashed up.
Stop thinking
I
about it.
know. It's
Yeah.
very Chinese.
Yeah, it's very Chinese.
And you love that. Famously a
I-
communist.
hey, look.
Are you also a communist?
No.
See, that's interesting. We weren't
I
sure.
don't-
I
I don't
asked.
need to. I can hang out with all types.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I can get along with everybody
And that's great. That's a
Yeah.
true communist.
until I take power.
Yeah,
And then,
Yeah.
and then you're all out. We're getting
Yeah.
rounded up.
Dude, look at this. This is like the worst video
Oh,
for it.
no.
She's on a first date. They start talking about their hobbies. Let's go there. They start talking about their hobbies, and she starts showing these videos. Is there a second date?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that's
rough.
That is freaky.
It's really freaky. I don't
would
really
say
like
that's
it.
probably adjacent in terms of.
She kind of looks like a Boston Robotics robot.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like something that you would see in the hallway of like a scary movie, like, you know,
Yeah.
like it would like dart across the hallway.
But that's
Yeah.
but going back to all this other stuff, to me, I'm just like, but it's like, okay, but like somehow you're coming to this.
Yeah.
Through the horse girl thing.
Or there's like, I can't not see something like that and be like, there was some kind of weird abuse that you're compensating for
Well,
when you
well,
were
I-
younger.
okay, I
like I
kinda get
can't
it,
see
but-
something like that and be like, unless you're in like a traveling circus and you're like, bring out horse girl.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I'm like, there's something dark there.
I could totally see like a slightly different to Taylor's point, like in a slightly different universe where like that is we love horses, we like the society is horse adjacent, and so of course being a horse and playing horse is like a big part of like our I could see a whole society of like of horse imitation competitions. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not that divorced from like our current reality. There are all sorts of cultures where people dress up and like ape different animals.
But wasn't
Yeah.
he saying that it's not that you're far off that way from a different world? It's that an individual isn't that far off from getting into being.
Well, that and
a
I was
furry.
gonna talk about
Yeah.
that for a second because like I feel like we all are around the same age and like we're coming online at like the very beginning of the internet. We like saw it pretty much from the very beginning, right? And it kind of like coincided with our sexuality and like being a sexual person. I think around the same time, like the internet wasn't as developed, and I remember like with like internet 1.0 being like horny at like 12 or like 11 12 online. Like the internet, it had all these like what is it, the sort of like very early games, like the
Yeah, the flash game.
the flash
Yeah,
games
yeah.
were like often highly kink
Yeah.
coded, and so it would be like animal, like weird horny animals, and like that you'd play as like characters, because it was like one step removed from like the early Flash video games, and then it was like Flash video games, but now the animals that you'd play as like in a Flash game or Crash Bandicoot whatever are now sexual. And so you'd be playing these like it was like on Newgrounds and like these different sites that
Can
had
I say,
the
an
Flash
episode
games.
where we've spoken almost exclusively about the concept of furries and kinks, one of our most intellectual conversations. It's really, it's really fun.
And so it was kind of like all you had. Like if you wanted to play a Flash game, and then of course the horny games are right there. You're not gonna not play them.
Yeah.
You're gonna check them
You
out.
were playing the horny games?
Yeah, I was playing the horny
It felt
games.
illegal.
Dude, I was on the fucking dial-up, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, the frames are moving. Like one, I got my whole shirt, like fucking playing the horny games, like on edge,
And
I was jacking off to scramble porn.
What's
like
that?
What the hell's
like when you
scramble
had like
porn?
a cable box. Back when you had the cable box hooked up to the TV,
He's
there was like
63
a
years
bunch.
old.
There was a bunch of channels that would register on the channel box. Like you would flip to that channel, but it would be like scrambled.
Yeah.
So or staticky, and there would be the Spice Channel or the Playboy Channel. So you'd go to that channel and it would be scrambly, but there'd still be like some sound, but staticky sound. And then like within the scramble, you'd be like, "Ooh, there's a titty."
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you have this experience? I've never
No.
heard of the scramble.
No, but I.
That's-
I'm
you're acting
38,
like-
so
but
maybe
you're
that
acting like
is-
this is universal. I wonder if this is
I
universal.
had
if it
scramble
was-
box.
No. It was scrambled because we didn't pay for those channels.
Yeah.
If you're 38 years old, comment below. Were you getting scrambled? Were you scrambling
That's
your
not
eggs?
so much older.
But I mean, I had to like my strategy is like I knew like how far to scrub on the VCR on like the copy of Roadhouse that we had. Because there's like 20
had time
seconds.
codes.
Yes.
There's 20 seconds of titties.
Yes.
Like overall in that movie. So it's like you can kind of like if you pause it right, and you know you have to pause it in like where like the bands of static don't cover everything
Yes.
up. So
I
it's
used to
like-
do that with Salma Hayek in Desperado when her and Antonio Banderas when they're fucking.
Yeah, so
that's
that-
the hottest.
and then
She's so hot in that movie.
PC Gamer
Dare I say
magazine,
perfect.
you know, like you have the ad of like the EverQuest ads with like the elf princess with the
Right.
titties out,
Right.
you know, stuff like that. So it's like I think that that's like a much healthier way. And this is like my genuine opinion. It's a much healthier way. If you're a young man and you're learning how to jack off, you gotta struggle for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
gotta
can't just
be-
have Pornhub right away.
Yeah, it's
You
like
should
I'm
be
so
scared.
glad the
You
first
should
time
jacking
I
off,
came
you should
wasn't
be
from
like-
Pun.
Yeah, you should have your head on a swivel, and you should be getting like very small amounts of information at a time. It should be frank. If you're under the age of fucking like 18, you should be jacking off to stills. That's my take. That's my take. If you're because that it's fucking all these guys up now.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
it's fucking
Because
all
they've
these
had
guys up.
access to the
What do you
entire
think, like,
internet.
The
It's like-
psychiatrist would say, or like the psychologist would say, like, do you think the psychologists are like, when you're raising a kid, it like, how do you talk, like, okay, so now, mommy, like, are you supposed to give your kid like to raise them as the most healthy, like,
Right.
by the
Yeah,
book?
the birds and the
Like,
bees.
do you
But
give
now it's
them,
the birds,
like,
the bees, and the
jack-off time, or
tentacles.
do you like never address it and like
You can't be giving people jack off time.
I don't
No.
know. You like, or do you like? My parents, I mean, never talked about it. I don't know if it's the healthiest. I don't know.
Have you learned?
I don't know.
Did you
My
pick
dad had
things
like
up
a
along the way?
half-ass sex talk
Yeah.
with me, but it wasn't about jacking off. It was more just like, your mother wants me to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
And basically, I don't know if you're having sex, but you're probably having sex. And you got to make sure you wear a condom.
Yeah, I think you buy a book about puberty and like jacking off, and you just leave it out and never address it. And
Open it to a few pages
and
every once in a while.
they'll read it, probably to look for something to fucking jack off to. Honestly.
Yeah, I think I don't think you need to have a jack off conversation with your kids.
Yeah.
Unless they're jacking off like to the point
You're
where it's a
cracking
problem.
blankets.
Right.
Yeah, we're cracking blankets.
Which
every fucking all the laundry that comes out of your room is frozen like Terminator 2.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, every kid is jacking off to that extent. You know what I mean? Like, probably to an extent where like,
You're gonna crack one blanket.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at first,
yeah.
definitely at first.
Yeah. I just like I do worry about like, you know, I mean, if I have a kid, like I'm gonna have like the router monitored. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to be able to see if they're getting into some like weird fucked up shit. You know? 'Cause
Or
that's,
just
like,
get ahead of it and just like give them a hard drive of like hentai porn.
no.
Get
Like,
ahead
he-
of it.
he-
Get
Yeah.
ahead of it. No, that's
You're giving
like,
them like a
no.
Velvet Underground album. Like,
Yeah.
check out this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of like an old Playboy, it'd be like,
Yeah.
it's time to talk
Yeah,
about
this
the
is-
birds, the bees, and the tentacles.
Yeah.
Here's your old man's flash drive.
Now, you remember that
of hentai
that old
porn.
Simpson
Yeah.
show I showed you? Now you're gonna come across Naked Marge a lot.
I wonder if kids will, you know, if like Naked Marge, because those are like our TV shows. Well, the Simpsons won't even be around. I mean,
Right.
You know, when
It
we're
must-
kids,
it's probably
and so
Naked
like,
Judy Hopps.
so it'll be whatever.
Yeah, it'll be naked Judy Hopps. It'll be naked. Yeah, whatever they got now. Like so,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, that's crazy to think about. Is that like fucking Homer fucking Lois Griffin is like that's gonna be a thing of the past.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? Did you guys ever see? It's from like the 80s or the early 90s, the E.T. porn movie.
Oh God.
Oh my god, dude! It's like the worst,
it
like
E.T.
crappy. It looks like a college.
Is it
it's like
ET
the
shaped? Like is it just like a real
like
puppet, like an
E.T.,
ET?
but there's like a
Does he-
guy in it.
Do they fuck his finger?
That's gotta be. It's gotta
yeah,
be
she like
what it
sucks
is.
his dick and shit. It's hilarious.
Oh no.
It's like so bad. I mean, there's like a couple parts you could jack
Did
off
you watch
to,
that
but it's so fucking funny, dude. It's hilarious. I'll send it to you guys.
Please don't.
It's playing right now on the screen.
I will say I did learn this though. This is actually really I think really interesting. Is that like there's this like there's a fetish for people who are like get stuck in quicksand, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Like
I
fucking
think we
the
might have
quicksand?
talked about
No,
this
they just
before.
like being the
They're called
feeling
sinkers.
of. Yeah.
They're called sinkers.
Sick.
Okay, so that's not particularly surprising. Obviously, there's a fetish for everything. But what is crazy is that like all the sinkers now are in their like 60s and 70s because what happened is like
They can't sink too low anymore.
well, what happened is there was like that was like a major quicksand was a major plot point in adventure movies in like
Yeah.
the 40s and 50s.
Is that why all of us thought it would be such a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
the
Yeah, so
Mulaney
it's like
bit.
so like Indiana Jones and shit like that, and like the old adventure movies. So they developed fetishes when that was like a major plot point. Now they're getting too old. No one's talking about quicksand anymore. So they're just like, there's no new sinkers coming up. You know, they're dying out. They're
We're
dying
the
out.
last of a
It's
dying
a culture
breed.
that's
Yeah.
dying out. That's so
Yeah.
sad. Well, maybe we can get some people
Well, all
into
the
it.
sinkers are being replaced with furries.
Yeah,
But I don't understand what the sexual component is.
I mean, I don't either. But like, it's,
People, I think it's kind of like a free use situation, or if I'm interpreting like. People are into people getting stuck and not being able to move, and then,
And then
they
you
get
Yeah, like when
Then
you're
they
getting your
get
laundry.
the laundry is the classic
Yeah.
one.
Are they getting quicksand? How are they using
It's like a
quicksand?
form of
There's
bondage.
places you can
What
go
are-
to.
Oh, you're sinking. What do you mean?
There's like camps you can go to,
There's
and they'll
quicksand
sink you in.
camps?
Yeah, they'll dip you in.
And then everybody's fucking your head while you're in there.
No, they don't, dude. It's just like with a lot of the
He said
BDSM
free
shit.
use.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
No. It's
I think,
more
I
just
think,
like
I
they
think
let
that sounds right.
Dude, it's the same thing with like BDSM shit. When a business guy pays money to get his fucking balls crushed, he's not coming, like he's doing the coming later.
How common do you think getting balls crushed? This is a few times.
Or whatever,
it's
when they get hit with stuff or put in a cage,
It is
whatever.
pretty common, and it's
not
like
getting
that,
they're not
I
coming.
don't get that one.
Why aren't they coming?
The balls crushing
because they don't do
just-
that's not what
hurt.
they don't do
It's
that.
hurt.
Yeah.
That's so. Ugh.
It's not like I can understand, like, even though it's not my thing, like getting your nipples fucking like twerked or whatever, you know. But like,
Yeah.
but
A
I
spank, a choke. God
the
bless.
balls crush is just like it's such a nauseating
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess is.
I guess. Yeah, it's
That's for people who don't feel
What do you mean?
or crave insanity.
Did you guys read the Gooning article?
What's a
The what? What did you
article?
just fucking call me?
There's an article in Harper's, which is like this kind of like
Harper's Bazaar?
Harper's Bazaar about gooning, about the gooning culture.
What is gooning? Is that like
It's like
just
basically
jerking
you
off?
jack off but don't come.
It's
What?
it's
You're like
it's-
edging
just,
the
like,
whole
edge
time.
for,
It's
like,
more
hours.
than, but it's more than that. It's like it's about getting into it's about inundating yourself with so much pornography that you get into what they call like the goon state, which is this elevated, almost like
a trance-like state?
almost a trance-like state that they almost consider, it's almost religious in the gooning community, of which it is a community. Like people have gooning almost like how people play like Counter-Strike with like other people, or like Call of Duty, like how you have guys online that you play. Like there are guys that like jack off together and goon together and share these compilations of pornography that's just like, it's so much porn that it almost sends you into like, it overrides your sensory mechanisms, and so you kind of like reach this fugue state of horniness that almost negates the horniness in itself to sort of
find
like,
peace.
yeah,
to find
It's
wholeness.
a Buddhist
that's-
practice.
yeah.
It
It almost sounds.
seeking
It kind of
enlightenment.
sounds like when, like, back in the day when like a kid was caught smoking, and the dad's like, "You're gonna sit down and smoke a
Yeah.
whole carton
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now, and you're not leaving until it's done."
Yeah,
and then at the end, you're like, "I don't want to smoke anymore.
But these people seem like they are continuing to goon.
It's taking me
Yeah.
a while. I'm gonna have to continue gooning to find peace."
Yeah.
So what did the article say?
Well, it was kind of about I think it's kind of related to all the different sexual
Great episode.
sexual proclivities that we've been getting into, but gooning is, I don't know, it's a big part of I feel like it's in the cultural zeitgeist
Yeah.
now in this new
I've
way. I'm
heard the
surprised that
word,
you
but I
haven't-
don't know what it is. I just assumed it was
I
jerking
hate
off.
it.
From
It's
context
sort of-
clues,
it's sort of
I hate the
I
word.
thought I assumed it was
I
just
hate
jerking
the
off.
idea of it.
It's connected
I thought
to
it
the
was
sort of
Gen Z slang for jerking off.
antisocial. No, although it is Gen Z generally,
Yes.
it's a Gen Z phenomenon that I think is connected to like the hyper online, and also how it's like easier to be online and gooning than it is.
These
to
are like
be
people who
outside
have
in the
like
world.
I feel
like
like there
battery
couldn't have
powered
been
like
gooning
jerk off
pre-pandemic.
machines and stuff.
Probably gooning
Yeah.
was probably born from
Yeah.
a 16 to 20-year-old that was home from school during the pandemic and had access to the
exactly.
internet.
Yeah.
I could see gooning
Yeah.
occurring then.
And
Yeah.
when I think we like everybody and sort of like the hyper I mean social media just looked totally different before. It's almost like TikTokifying pornography in like a really elevated sense.
But that's funny though, because like the old school version of those guys is like the guys who like go to the porn star conventions, and he's like, I love my girls. And he's got
Yeah.
like the bed shots, and he's like getting them signed.
No,
and he
I
has
think
like
it's
a
different,
collection of porn.
that guy's going out. That's cool. I think that's
You
true.
know that guy I'm talking about?
That,
Where
that
like
guy
he's
reminds
like
me of like some of my
shamelessly
grandfather,
into
you know,
porn and like
that he
collects
would,
it.
Well, just like that he would like make a day out of it, and he's like going to connect socially and like
well,
like
that's
is
how they're
existing.
connecting socially with these goon squads.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, it is like faceless.
But that's kind of gay though too.
It is kind of gay. It is.
Well,
it
I
is,
thought that was reading through. It does seem
Well, it's like
some
it's like
sort of-
okay, you're watching like if you're watching like straight porn or whatever, but then you're like on a Zoom call
with your boys.
with your boys.
I think it is kind of like it's when you've sort of like reduced human sexuality to its like basest component, and that can of course include. I think that is bisexual in nature, right? Like
Right.
like just human sex, and so
Just
it's like,
hedonism.
It's pure stimulation versus any sort of like connection.
But are they
or-
like incels? Like kind of like
Yeah,
they must
I
prefer
think-
porn.
I would say over
They're
incel.
incels
Yeah.
who like porn.
Well, don't all incels like porn?
I don't think
I don't
so.
wanna
I
be
feel like some
generalizing
incels
here.
are just like, I'd rather sit in the
You know
dark.
what this
I
needs
think, no,
is
I
a
think,
fucking
I think a lot of
documentary.
incels hate porn.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
Because they're like they're trying to control, like the Jews are trying to
Yeah,
control
coming is
me
bad.
with the porn.
Yeah.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
These are like
maybe the
kind of
internet needs to
incels.
be shut down.
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe we turn it off for a few fucking weeks.
yeah.
Maybe everybody needs to fucking take a minute. I'm learning about way too many communities every fucking day.
yeah.
There's way too many little corners up on
what
there.
I'm saying, jack
well, no,
off to
everyone should
stills.
be reading Entertainment Weekly.
Jack off to stills.
Yeah, I'm back in on stills.
You can't get that twisted just jacking off to stills. You know what I'm saying?
But then what happens when you ratchet up to a flip book?
Because like that's all that like our dads had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they're thinking about like what's gonna make me horny, they're like big titty lady. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
they grew up
Nice.
on like Hustler, so they're just like big bazungas. Hot blonde, you know. They're not
A
goony.
woman with a devil-may care look in her eye.
You're not gonna catch a
Your mother
boomer
never
doing
looks at me like that.
You know, like
And a big bush. I like a big bush
you like
too.
a big bush. Yeah, you're just on Pornhub typing in loose women. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you go to Pornhub, you
My
type in
secretary.
broads.
so. Yeah, I mean, it's like I think.
Is there a broad
What do
section?
I do? What do I type in? Hey, let me dirty scrot.
I mean, that was like, yeah, that's what, like I remember going this
Anything but my wife.
Dirty scrot is obscene. You should be taken offline.
Did you guys ever go to Hooters?
I've been
Hell
to
yeah.
Hooters.
I think
As
that's
a
shrimp
kid.
was
that's
great.
That's the
The buffalo shrimp was
yeah,
great.
as a child, you know, I went to this kid's his dad was like a detective in the NYPD. Took
course.
us all for like his 6th grade birthday, which is like
Fuck
completely
yeah.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
But like that's
But not illegal.
But
Yeah.
that's yeah, but that is like his,
You don't think they want to see this, Diane? It's better if
Yeah.
I'm there.
I'm there for wings.
there's that, I mean that was like the height of sexuality. It was like a woman at work in a push-up, you know.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, and also like that is at that age, like you shouldn't have seen more than that of an attractive woman.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
also-
I mean? You shouldn't be knowing the insides of a woman at 12.
No.
You're getting POV camera views
but it's just
of people getting railed.
Yeah.
so
You put
depressing.
meta goggles
Yeah,
on and
you
now
should-
you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
It's just so depressing that like they had to stop doing the Hooters stuff because everyone was like rightfully, oh, this is degrading to women. But
Right.
then they took it away, and then it's just kind of like, well, it's got way worse. Just bring Hooters back. Like Hooters is like what we
Right.
should aspire to.
Dude, I remember like when I was younger, the first thing that used to like
If they came up with a bisexual Cooters,
they tried to do that.
did they?
Oh wait, bisexual?
Like something for the whole community.
No, they tried to do that. It don't work. No one
Yeah.
likes that.
No one likes
No one.
Yeah, that's
no one
actually
likes
true.
bisexuals.
No one. Yeah, they
Yeah.
They're the only ones in the LGBTQ making a choice.
everybody fucking hates.
They do. I've done queer shows and I bring it up and everyone's like
Oh.
hooting and hollering. They hate the
Fuck
bis.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, they hate bis, dude.
Well,
Fuck them.
There was a great joke that Caleb Heron, he was like, I have the utmost respect for bisexual women. I love them and their boyfriends.
I've got to say, like, over the past, I'd say 3-4 years, my boys are bi.
All your boys?
You got
A lot of my boys.
But like, what style bi? Like they got a blowjob from a trans woman, or like they're like dating men.
On the spectrum, I think,
Wow.
and I think if I were to guess, if society weren't so biased,
Right.
so biased, yeah, I think that they would probably be more openly. But I sort of was of the opinion 5 years ago that like male bisexuality was like fairly uncommon.
Right.
That either it's a stepping stone to like be coming out as fully gay, or
Right.
like. But now I'm like, no, dude, my boys,
Yeah.
you know, they're
Nah, shit's gay, dude.
The boys be
Just
zesty
gay.
out here.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a spectrum. God bless. He goes, no, I want straight
Nah,
Hooters
it's
only.
gay.
Yeah.
That's gay, dude.
Now name some of your friends that have been doing gay stuff.
List them.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess. I want to guess.
And you know, I think like if I'm out at like an eatery, I don't need to see like I don't need to see like closely.
Why
like,
are there naked
bound
photographs
genitals.
in an Italian restaurant's bathroom?
Wait, what are we talking about?
I'm talking about like a bisexual Hooters. Like I don't need to see like a fucking banana hammock, and I don't need to see like the titties. I think we're more used to like a push-up bra tank top situation, but I still don't need
We're
it.
used to the porn on the internet. Who cares about tits? That's why Hooters fell apart. No
Yeah.
one cares about tits anymore. Because it's not a fucking Japanese animated tentacle.
So much of the internet is
Yeah.
pornography, but so many people just pretend like they don't know that it's there.
What do you mean?
Like porn. It's so much of the internet.
Oh yeah, it's everything.
But then the solution is constantly just pretend like people aren't even sexual at all.
Well, the one guy behind ChatGPT recently had some line where he was like, "Yeah, ChatGPT is just porn now."
Yeah, they're
He, like,
allowed,
just said
it's
something
it's
like that.
allowed to do like.
That's how you know that ChatGPT is not doing as good.
There's a lot of good
Yeah.
competitors.
Kinda just
seems-
Because
it kinda
they
just-
opened
yeah,
up the
'cause,
like,
floodgates to come.
we're actually trying something incredibly innovative.
Porn.
Because like 3 years ago, they were just like, we're gonna hit AGI in like in a few years, and everyone's gonna be fucking unemployed. And now they're just like,
It's like, what if you jerked off to whatever?
Yeah,
I got a question. If your AI is so good, why do you got employees?
yeah.
That's so true.
How about that?
Checkmate.
That's so
Wow.
If your shit is hitting top tier,
Why
how
aren't
come
they all agents?
you're working?
That's right.
Why are you talking to me?
That's right.
How come I'm not talking to some animatron?
How sir? Speaking of ChatGPT,
I love the idea that like advanced artificial superintelligence is just like you talking to a Chuck E. Cheese robot thing,
Like linked
That's
up to the
great,
most powerful
yeah.
computer.
I like that ChatGPT might also want to be a furry. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's maybe that is like
right? Well, so much of AI slop is probably making it really easy to be a furry right now.
Well, it is actually devastating, like kind of like the deviant art, like artist community. You know, like the people that get commissions to draw like smut,
Right.
for like furries or whoever else. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So it's really like
It's taking
kinda-
away their business
Yeah, it's driving the price
because you can
down
just
a
type
lot.
in Marge Simpson rail.
You can just
Yeah.
that is one of the only things that you can actually do
Yeah.
yeah.
with ChatGPT
What?
with like full.
and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get a good result on
Yeah.
this. They're gonna be accurate.
Yeah.
It's almost, and I think I think that maybe, like, okay, that is the lane that AI can have, is it can make Marge Simpson with, you know, 3
Juicy
or 4
knockers.
titties and yeah,
4 titties.
yeah, 4 titty Marge, dude.
I mean,
That's
why
what I
not
like.
go
That-
6?
That's what I like. That's how I was raised. I was raised
an
on
odd
4
number.
In this household, we pray to the 4 titty Marge. Okay, you do your prayers at night. You do your prayers in the morning to the 4 titty Marge. We want a good harvest, you prick.
Yeah.
Good harvest.
From the 4 titty Marge. God bless. May she be in peace.
Wait, speaking of harvest, Taylor, you're sticking on themes of animals. You're your family has a cow farm?
Yeah.
I love how
Shit.
Chris is desperately trying to move this podcast along.
No, I want
Yeah.
to bring the world's. I want to see. I'm sure we're gonna weave it back because I was
Yeah.
gonna say maybe this is a deep-seated reason why you felt the calling to figure out the furry situation. Because did you grow up around cows?
Grew up around cows, a lot of animals.
See what I tell you? What did I
Yeah.
tell you? Is there a
Yeah.
little kernel?
But I think the reason that I was so drawn to the furry detective story was I was like, this is too fucking funny.
Right.
Like the idea of just a guy like in a fucking
He was doing investigative
Yeah.
journalism, spotlight style.
Yeah. So it's like just the idea of like having like a backlit guy in a furry costume with like the voice fucking modulator like down pitched like two octave, just being like, I knew I had to say something. You know, like I was like that's like that shit. I was just like, that's so funny.
And did that end up being in the final product?
Yes. So it ultimately was just like kind of a long life bit that ended
Right.
up actually paying off and getting on AMC Plus.
I'm going to see if AMC Plus has a free trial.
And
They do have a 7-day free trial. There's 4 episodes up. You can get the free trial, knock it out.
And I think
Furry
that the
detective.
documentary
Furry night.
also
We're
does
having
what
a
all
furry night.
good documentaries should do, especially about sort of like more deviant community, is that, I mean, even in this conversation, you've been very diplomatic and almost protective of
You've been very protective of the community, which I
of the
thought
community,
was
which is
respectful.
like,
Yeah.
you know, not letting.
Well, it's the furries that we're also tracking down the bad furries.
Right.
So it's like it's just kind of like
The only way to stop a
Right.
bad furry is
Is
a good furry with a gun.
Yeah,
a good-
exactly.
With
Yeah.
a good gun.
And a Merc suit.
And a
Yeah.
hard ass cock. Too.
You gotta have
being
a
a
hole.
hard cock hanging out.
It's the gun through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cock pulls in and the gun comes out.
I would fuck in a suit.
I'd fuck a furry.
What
Hell
kind
yeah.
of suit? What would be your
Yeah.
animal? Everyone choose your furry animal right now.
I feel like they're
hypothetically
all the fucking fox variation.
I mean, I thought
Fox
about
is
it. I
hot.
thought about it, and I was just like, yeah, I just go classic wolf.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Wow.
not.
You just want to blend in.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I'm just like, I don't know. It just kind of like looks the best.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
think I'm
I
doing
think
like a
there's
crab or something.
crab.
crab.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
That's rare.
You know, there's also planties.
Wow.
You can't really find that much information.
Plants that
on-
fuck each other?
Yeah, they're like dresses like broccoli and shit like
Oh.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, like carrots
Okay.
and shit.
I remember. Okay, this is like when my internet was so bad growing up that like I couldn't stream the videos, and so I got into erotica for like a brief period before our like internet got better.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was
Smart.
when you get bored of like I think it was called like literotica or something.com.
I think that's good.
And
That's
and,
beautiful.
Like,
It's
and-
good
You
for
used your
a broad
imagination.
brain.
and
Yeah.
I've just remembered that there was like this pretty good story about
And I just jacked off.
It was just
about
well
like
written.
100 times.
about this woman who had like a plant, and the plant like gave off some pheromone, and she was just like, oh my god, I need to have sex with this plant. And then the plant fucking like
Needles her?
comes inside her, and then she like gives birth to a fucking
Plant baby?
a plant baby that like, you know, keeps, and it kind of like traps
What
her in
the
this
fuck? And you
fucking
jacked
room.
off to this?
And yeah, dude.
The plant baby
Whoa.
keeps her trapped in a room.
Yeah, she gets like addicted to the how hard she comes from the plant.
Okay.
Man, that
is,
reminds
like,
me of like that.
growing in a
What
room.
was that?
It's kind of like a good, like almost like creepy,
No,
like
it sounds good.
like
creepy pasta?
like
Coffee
Roman,
pasta? Yeah.
Roman.
The goosebumps.
Yeah, it's almost. But I feel like it's almost like a myth. Like, oh, you can't. You know,
Don't careful how much you fuck that plant.
Yeah, careful with
It's
the. It's almost biblical,
Too
right?
many
Yeah,
vegetables
Adam
is
and
bad
Eve.
for you.
Yeah.
You know,
That kind of reminds me. What was that? Those horror movies with the snowman, Mr. Frost or Mr. Frosty, where he like
the carrot where you fuck the carrot.
yeah, where he like melted and then like the water. He went in the girl's shower and then he reformed and then took his carrot off his nose and like raped that girl and then murdered her right after.
I don't.
I don't
you
think
seen
that,
that?
was,
might
I
not
don't
have been
know
a
if- I don't know
feature
if that was
film.
the Jack.
That might have been on one of your websites.
Yeah.
No, that's in the movie.
That might have been
I will
the
pull
porn.
the clip up.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. It was like a horror
Yeah.
version of Jack Frost,
Oh.
which was
Yes.
a family movie.
Right.
Jack
Oh.
Frost was like Jack
a
Frost,
family film.
A family film.
The father learns to love his family again by becoming a snowman.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No. This was different.
Yeah. I think. What was the name of that movie?
It would be
Here,
like,
I'll look it up.
It must be sort of like let's say that because I feel like in terms of some people are furry, some people are whatever. Like if you were like I'm into snow, and then just like nobody else is into snowmen.
Yeah, it would
because you
suck to be
walk,
the only one in the niche.
You got like Jack Frosted as a kid. Like that's like real.
Getting
Yeah.
Jack Frosted is a great term for the
No, it's
community.
called
And-
Jack Frost.
Are you sure?
And then you're
I'm
just
looking at it
alone.
right now.
Like it's a convention of one. I'm kind of sad. I have some of my boys
I
have
think-
had trouble like finding dates, and I'm like, you've just got to get kinkier. You know what I mean? Like if you just embrace like consider being
I'd
a
love
furry.
to see a lineup of these boys.
It's hard to date anywhere, and some of my boys are like really struggle getting dates, and I'm just like, yeah, but that's because you're like on Hinge with like the whole of society.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you've got to put on a suit and go to the fucking thing.
yeah.
You want them to be furries. To
I think that they would have. I think it's like, if you
You gotta
want to get
specialize
laid,
some. In
you
the
got to
dating
specialize.
Market,
Yeah, if you're having trouble in the full pool,
Yeah.
you
Niche.
got to get into a smaller pool.
Right.
You got to get in with some. And look, the fishes,
They ain't all gonna
they're
be
different
prize
looking
koi.
fishes in the smaller pool. But
Yeah.
This wasn't on the last episode. He was talking about ethical ways for pedos.
Yeah, for pedophiles. Yeah. He's got hot takes.
We should let them have dolls.
yeah, that's-
Wasn't that the doc?
No, his sister.
Oh,
my-
that's
my
right.
Sister,
Your sister.
Yeah, my sister was sort of like pro. Or just thinking about it, pro. We don't have to. It was on the last step.
Let's not
you
do
guys,
it again.
yeah,
Let's not-
we
it's
don't
on the
need
last
to do it.
episode. Go ahead and click on that episode.
Yeah.
If you're in the furry costume, is it gay if you hook up with another furry that's like, but is a dude in the costume?
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
They must have talked about this, right? There's got to be rules.
I mean, most of them are gay.
On both sides
Oh,
of the
interesting.
coin.
Yeah.
Women and men.
It's mostly men.
It's mostly
It's
men.
mostly like the ones who are into the kink aspect. It's almost all gay men.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the women are there just for a good old wholesome time because they
Yeah.
think it's
They're
fun.
just being supportive.
There's just, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's probably like 30 to 50% of them. I would say like are probably like into the sexual side of it. But then there's other people who are there just
They're, like, with their families.
I'm just here because I like to be a goofy character. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's still disturbing, though. That feels more disturbing
Everything's
to
disturbing
me
if
than
you
being
want
there
to
to
be.
fuck.
Yeah, I mean, there is just
Yeah,
something so
I agree.
uncanny.
You know what I'm
about
saying?
Those, about
That's
the
darker
faces.
to me.
Yeah,
Like if you're like, hey, I'm here to get weird, but yes, there are some pizza parties and meetups during the day, but like we're here to fuck in these suits. That's less weird to me than just like I like being silly, like
yeah.
When you
walking
say it like
around.
that, I don't
Yeah.
That's how they're talking.
I didn't like that voice.
That's how they're
I
talking,
didn't
bro.
like that
Bro, you
voice.
think they're in there to be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Frank. I love being a pony."
Oh,
they're
they're
like,
gonna be-
they're like,
Zoink,
"Cuckoo,
zoink."
shoes, Zorka, Dorka." Like they're
Yeah,
fucking
they
nuts,
are,
dude.
They are like a
jail.
Yeah,
I'm actually
bro.
against it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're into the merc. You,
You
want
got-
a merc suit?
you
I'm
gotta
telling
fuck.
you, a merc
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
That's the style we need,
Zoinka zoinka.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
You're not just going in there being regular.
They're like, beep,
With then you get the suit
whatever,
on.
Yeah.
Whatever hell gets you to decompress. God bless.
yeah.
All right, how do you want to
okay.
land this plane?
I was gonna
Are
try
there
to
like furry attachments for the penis? You know what I mean? Like if you want
Yes.
to get like
Bad Dragon.
Yeah.
Like, but
You go to
then you put
baddragon.com. They make all kinds of dick
that you put
sheaths and
onto
stuff.
the- yeah.
yeah.
Dick sheaths?
Yeah, dude, they make stuff where like your dick can be like a dragon dick.
Yeah. What
Or
do you
like
mean?
other stuff.
It looks like a dragon? Or
Like yeah,
it's
you
like a
put it on
dragon's
your
head?
dick, and then it's like your balls look like dragon balls, and it's like
But how would it
your
fit
dick.
in to
It'd be
anything?
tough because like I mean
Because it's like, what do you mean? How does it fit? You put your dick in it.
No, I mean the dick. Then you can't use the dick.
No, you are using the dick because it's like strapped to you.
It's a strap on for a man.
Yeah, but it
But
goes
it looks
over
like a
your
fantasy
dick. It's like putting
creature.
like a, you know
I
how
don't-
like
I
in
don't
video
want you to
games
Google
how
it.
there's
I
like
don't wanna
skins.
see it.
It's like
God
putting a
bless.
skin on your dick.
Good.
So you're like, oh, I got a dragon
want, like, a
dick.
camo
I have like
version.
a Skeletor dick. I got a like different styles, and then they also make like dildos with like insemination eggs. Like if you're into
Yeah.
that shit, where you're like,
Like an alien?
yeah, where it's just like it looks like an alien dick or something, and then but then you like load it up with like little weird eggs.
you
Yeah.
press a little button. You haven't seen this, online with the J. You guys
Yeah,
don't
people
watch
are
the
into like
JOIs?
insemination
But like
stuff.
Bad Dragon, that company was implicated in the
crimes?
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
really?
yeah. So don't.
I was just from my own research.
yeah.
Of course, you know the villain side of the team.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like this shit is actually everywhere. Like Chris already knew about the company. You know,
that's not everywhere. He's
Yeah.
in the dark
What
places.
did they do that was bad?
Oh, they were just involved in like animal abuse, like the owners of the company that makes the dragon strap-ons, if you can believe that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They don't respect animals.
Yeah,
They
they're
they
bad.
tested him on animals.
You'll make sure it
Yeah.
really fucks her like a real
Yeah,
dragon.
see, look at these, dude.
No. Oh.
And then you just put your dick in there.
It's like an
wanna see.
actual dildo you put your penis in.
Yeah, it's like a hollow dill. And then like the tip of your dick comes
Like a
Oh,
out.
and the tip
shell.
of the dick comes out.
Yeah. So you still get some feeling in there, but then you're an alien.
Yeah.
That sounds like a terrible condom. Like a way too thick.
Well, it's
condom.
not a condom.
Yeah.
It's for.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you can't feel it. It sucks to use a condom because you can't feel it.
Oh yeah, but at that point,
Yeah,
we're beyond the feeling.
Yeah.
I think
We're way past the feeling
you're
part.
out the window of regular sex doing it for
Yeah.
you. So
Some of the in the Gooning article, they talked about how for some of these guys, the goal is to destroy your penis such that you like can never truly get hard, but can always like
Please a woman.
but yeah, sort of maintain this state of
Coming.
of half boner that you're fugue
So you
state.
can only get a chubby.
Yeah,
They want to have.
that's like the sign of like a true
a true gooner is
What?
always a
A true
little bit
gooner.
Why
hard
would you want that?
and leaking.
I mean, it's the best for photographs.
I think because the half chub.
The half chub's always
Yeah.
perfect for photographs.
Always plays.
I always felt like I haven't taken that many dick pics, but like that like a half chub was like this is an arrogant. This is like this is like a respectful.
No, that's
Yeah,
a
but
you don't do
a
that.
picture of a boner just always looks weird.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But a picture of like your daytime office dick is also horrible. So yeah, you gotta go
pass it
half
off
chub.
as just regular.
Yeah.
This is how I regularly.
even if-
you just give yourself a fluff.
Yeah. So it's exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like.
But it's tough to keep it there. It's like
It's
a
like
sunset.
candid. It's like
It
oh
only
my god,
lasts-
I can't believe.
It's quick.
It's
Yeah.
a dusk. It's
fucking,
dusk.
It's yo-yoing.
It's the best time of day, but it's the shortest time of
Yeah.
day.
It's like oh my god, I can't believe you're taking.
Yeah, I didn't even know this is how
I didn't
it
even know
always
this was,
is.
I was gonna be taking a pic right now. Luckily I'm half chubbed.
Yeah.
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 So, anyways, get off the fucking Chat GPT. Start jacking off to still pictures. Like,
or words.
Pray your
Yeah.
intentions
Yeah.
to the four-titted Marge.
yeah. So that's.
And vote Zohan Mamdani.
Zoran. Watch
Vote
their specials. They're
Zohan.
the only ones that are worth it. Everything else is slop. Have a good day.
And they're only 20 minutes.
Yeah.